Staples Center. How will they line up? The exact same way they started the series.
Immediately, Paul George guarding Luka Doncic. So that's the first decision that Ty Lue made.
Hardaway with the floater down, and Finney Smith in the Mavericks control.
Almost looked like it might have been on the rim, but had come off.
Kleba for three. It's good. He was a question.
Just a couple threes in a game.
Porzingis 20 points, 9 rebounds, and shoots 37% from above the arc. Paul George barging. There you see Paul George digging in against Doncic. Kleba runs around Zoo and flushes it in. It's a...
Kleba was ready for it. He knew that Zoo would come at him hard. They probably feel he'll be up higher tonight. Paul George, again, with the finish at the rim.
Doncic gets down the lane. And good
to play because he pump fakes to get you off his feet. He gets to the foul line. That time Paul George stayed down. Did a nice shot.
He has all 3 of the Clipper buckets. Doncic, the step away. It's good. Dallas, his senior, tries to spoon feed Zoo inside. Deflected, recovered eventually. George in attack mode finds Kawhi, the corner 3.
You see the ball getting inbounded to Tim Hardaway and the pressure being put on by Patrick Beverly.
Hardaway knocks back to Dallas. Mavs 6 of 10 here to open up. Doncic from the wing to the lane to the rim and a flush.
Well, if you're going to double team Doncic.
3 rattles out. Morris with the rebound. Extended possession, goes to the rim and lays it in for him. Kleba for 3. It's good. Hit only 5 threes. Piece of the game in game 1 was like the turtle races at Brennan. In fact, it was the slowest paced game the Clippers had played all year. Minutes, all 7 of them, while he was on the bench in game 1. They knew to do the same thing here in game number 2. Big block by Zoo.
That's what he has the ability to do. Stay close enough to those small guards, and we see Kawhi knock down that transition. Talk about fast break points, Christina. There's a couple right there you can add to the list.
Hardaway Jr. over the outstretched fingertips of Paul George lays it in. Mavericks lead by 8.
PG.
These teams rank in the bottom 10 in kind of the miscellaneous statistics as Hardaway dumps it into Porzingis, who punches it in.
Trapped outside, ran that slice cut down the lane, and they found him.
Leonard barging down the lane, counted enough. Not Luka Doncic, not Kristaps Porzingis. It is Maxi Kleba who has 10. A guarded 3 by Hardaway Jr.
And Dallas strong from the 3-point line.
Kawhi spins his way down the lane, gets the friendly point loss. Josh Richardson out there. Kleba, the cash cow for Dallas, gets another bucket. He's taken. The Clippers look to push. Rondo. Back to Kawhi down the lane, fakes the 10-footer, pulls the trigger and knocks it in.
You've got to work Kawhi guarding him out to make him fall back a little bit and miss one of those shots. And that time, the ball fake, arms of Batum get the deflection and give the Clips another possession.
Batum for 3. Oh, it splashes through, and the Clippers are now. Richardson, you would pay him to shoot it out there. He drives in on Jackson, the floater blocked by Ibaka, recovered by Cauley Stein, and he. Jackson gets the screen from Ibaka. Launches a rhythmic 3. Book it for Reggie Jackson. Accelerates down the lane. Tries to create the contact and puts up a little soft jumper.
Steps back and away from you, and he gets a clean look.
Batum attacking to the rim. Counted and a foul.
So now Doncic has to figure out, how am I attacking Ibaka? Well, put him on the floor, banging it off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy. That's 13 now for Doncic. Back the other way. Rondo scoops to the hoop and lays it in. Brunson back the other way. Clippers lead 43-41, and the youngster leads the largest Clipper lead. They've had it a couple of times. Richardson lobs it to Cauley Stein, and he flushes it in. Far, both teams shooting 60% or better. Brunson gets around Zoo and gets to the rim. I'll tell you what, he is clever. 6 points for Brunson off the bench.
He got it up so quickly before Zoo could recover.
Mid-range jumper for Kawhi Leonard, and he leaves his
one of these big quarters for Kawhi, and then he doesn't score for a long time. He comes right back, and there you see Porzingis.
Kleber comes away with the rebound. A deep three for Porzingis. Book it. Leonard gets below the dotted line, hooks it home, and Kawhi Leonard has 20. Rebound inside by Zoo. The Clippers reshuffle. Lob to George, and he lays it in. 10 for.
You see the quick double team of Kawhi Leonard when they saw that Doncic had it by himself.
Oh, and Paul George flushes it in. Counted and a foul. Total turnovers 4 here so far in the first half. A very good number. Doncic, a deep three. It's good. And Doncic now. Luka, by the way, 7 of 10 from the field. George, a mid-range, and knocks it down.
Doncic and make him work higher down the floor, but you've got to be careful because he'll attack.
Great job off the ball. Decades to come. 4-point Dallas lead. Leonard, spins his way to the rim and lays it. George, who juggles. Doncic recovers. Finney-Smith for 3. It's good. He hit.
Is that second shot opportunity. Sometimes the ball just winds up dropping into somebody's hands that you don't want having it. Patrick Beverly.
2.5 to play in the second. Doncic, a deep three. He knocks it in again. Doncic at the logo. Deflected, intercepted. Ahead to George, behind the defense with the flush. Paul George opened up game 1 for 7. Since 14 of 24. Porzingis fading and firing over the top of. Leonard backing down on Kleber. Fades, fires, fills it up. 8% from the field. Beverly reaches it. Leonard larceny with Doncic to beat. Feeds back to Jackson. Oh my! Now have a chance at 2 for 1. Kawhi is aware. Fires the 3. Bullseye! Doncic double teamed.
Yep, very aggressive.
Hardaway for 3. Oh my! Foul on the Clippers will be free throws for Dallas. Cully Stein gives it to Hardaway. Good look at a 3. A rare miss tonight. Both teams shooting over 62% from the field to open up the ball game as Kawhi Leonard, unbelievable in the first half.
Kawhi playing 21 of the 24 minutes, 30 points on 10 of 14 shooting.